me. And I'm getting up my phone.
And just make sure the volume's muted on your.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Here we go.
Why is my phone screwing up?
Okay. I can't see anyone in chat yet. But mine could be slow.
Live.
We are live. Yay.
Hi, ladies.
So what journal are you working on? What are you making?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the journal I'm working on.
All right. Why is it flickering? Okay, I've clicked on me.
Okay, there it is. I'm going on to the chat now.
It's still flickering on mine.
Okay, so click on yourself. Click on your picture.
I did. Okay, I think it's stopped now. I think so. So I've glossy accent these ones. Can you see the glitter in them? I don't know if they sparkle. I don't know if the wings. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
And I've actually, this is actually textured, like I made it textures. It's actually like tissue paper on pink tissue paper. So it's like a really nice texture too. This is actually, this flower fairy is actually one that I got from, you know, when you buy those, just like magazines, you know, like paper magazines or whatever, they came with all these cardstocks. That's why I bought it, because it had fairies.
Oh, yeah.
So fairies. Here's another one of hers.
Is it is like a picture book or what?
No. It's a magazine. You know, when you buy the magazines and sometimes you get like free stamps or free papers or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Mind you, they're not buy, you pay for them.
Yeah.
So I've stickled that one. I've stickled her wings and her dress.
That's beautiful. I love how all the little details you put on there. It really like adds so much to the project. It really does.
I've just got to wait for these ones to dry, so I might just move them aside. I tore this, but I think what I might do with this doily is I might just like bend it and like have it as a side tuck rather than waste it. Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's going to join us today. Everyone must be busy. I think there's a lot of people live at the moment.
But it's Sunday night. I'm sure they'll come. They will come, and then also be recorded on your channels, so they can always watch it later.
I love this one. She's just adorable.
Yeah.
Look at how cute she is.
So talented.
And I just stickled the green leaves with that.
Oh.
She's just so cute. I love her. All right, let me get out. This whole thing is full of all my journal stuff of what I just have to decide. Yeah, I've probably got too much. Like I haven't got them all out, but I will have to decide what pages I'm going to put in and what I'm going to leave out, kind of thing. So
yeah.
What one do you want to be?
What?
Are you one?
Me? I'm working on it's like a vintage, but it has like flowers and butterflies.
Oh,
so
cool.
But it's definitely got like, you know, I've aged all the pages. They're all coffee dyed and stuff. So.
Oh, beautiful. I haven't cut this up.
I'm gonna be so excited to finish it though, because I've been working on it for a long time, first of all, and then second of all, this will be my first like large journal that I've finished, because all the other ones have been like minis. I've only ever done minis. before that.
So these are, my sewing machine is no longer working.
Oh,
so that's why I
yours
decided
isn't?
today I'd do this. Yeah, I had problems with it yesterday. I was sewing yesterday morning just for a little bit. And what happened was the needle, and I'd made the tag a long time ago. And normally I don't put glue on that stuff. I just like do like a bit of a glue stick.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether the needle was just worn and it needed changing or what happened. But anyway, I went to change the needle. So I got my needles, put it in, and I couldn't get it to work. It wouldn't do zigzag. And cut the long story short, I had the wrong needles. I had ballpoint needles. Yep, and ballpoint needles are for stretch fabric, like, if you're going to make a tracksuit or interlocking or, that kind of material.
So it's not broken, is it?
No, it's not broken. I'm just going to have to go and buy some new needles, the proper needles.
Well, that's good that it's not broken at least.
Yeah, so until I can get to the shop, I can't do any more sewing, which was frustrating. Oh, that one's not for me. That one's for mine. Yeah, so never mind. I will work it out. Here's a doily.
Yeah, it is frustrating when you can't.
I was really enjoying it, and then that happened, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
I know. It always happens when like you're really like on a roll or something.
Yep, I was like really enjoying that. I've even got my little. I put everything in here that I thought I might embellish as well, like some of the embellishments, so that it's all in one spot. Some of them I've still got to do stuff. I fussy cut this morning as well. Oh, that hurt my hands. I'll show you. Wait till you see what I fussy cut.
Probably something like tremendously small, I'm sure.
Here we go. Look at this. That's all fussy cut.
Knowing you. Oh my gosh. You're crazy, girl.
Fussy cut her. She was a lot easier.
Oh my word. You're crazy. That is so much work.
Fussy cutting. Yes, fussy cutting the other one was a little bit difficult. I kind of thought, Fiona, why did you take that on? Okay, here's the embellishment. Just getting all my little embellishments and my papers out. Got so many. I'm going to have to choose what I want in and what what's not going to fit, because
I see there's people
otherwise this
watching
journal's
you,
going
but
to be.
no one's chatting. I don't know.
Nobody's still here, is that right?
Nobody's chatting, but there's definitely people watching you. They're just
okay.
hanging out.
Hi, everybody, whoever's there. Come say hi.
Hello.
Journal pages. Oh, I've got to make her over while she's drying with the stickles and the glossy accents. I better not touch it. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Candy. Welcome.
Hi, Tiffany. How's it going, hun? Hey, Candy.
We decided we're working on our journals.
Yes.
What have you ladies been doing?
Working on.
I hope you've had a lovely weekend.
Done. Ready to get them done.
Embellishments, pages. Oh, this is way too many pages. I can already tell. There's a couple here that I still need to sew, but since I decided to give up the ghost.
Oh yes, I'm sure with you probably put in way too many pages.
Oh, Tiffany's finally getting to sit at the craft table. Oh, you've had a busy weekend. Hi, Judy.
Oh.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hi,
look,
Joyce.
I'm crafting. Hands are working today. Yay.
Yes, we're so happy Fiona gets to craft today.
I'm getting to craft. Hi, Joyce. So Ciara's working on a journal and I'm working on a journal. So we're journal crazy at the moment. But as you know, my journal's been epic. It's been going on forever. Envelopes. Well,
Don't
it
get
has
sick.
taken me forever.
Hi,
But as you
Judy.
said,
How are you, hun? Your show was great today, by the way, as always.
oh, yes. I loved the hat, Judy.
Yes.
Loved it. It was beautiful.
I know all of her
Everybody's like,
projects have been so inspiring. You guys should
I
definitely check out
know.
Judy's channel if you guys are. You can just click on her channel and you can go check it out. One of these days.
Tiffany said, did you sell everything in your D-stash, Ciara? Okay. Sorry for the noise, everybody. I'm getting everything out.
I think I have sold. I'm not sure though. I'll have to look, Tiffany. I can message you. You just let me know if like there's something you're interested in. Just let me know because I can always make more. I'll let you know that for sure. I got just a ton of stuff. It's unreal. It's unreal.
Itty bitty envelopes.
Yeah,
I'm getting there.
doilies on the pages and using them as pockets. They're so much fun.
Oh, the doilies. You love your doilies. I love doilies too. They're so hard to find here.
Oh yes,
Okay.
yes. Judy does these live prayer nights, and they're just amazing. She's amazing. She's such a beautiful person inside and out. Her channel's amazing. Can't say enough good things about Judy for sure.
Yes, Judy is a beautiful lady. She has got a heart of gold.
Yes, she does.
Absolute heart of gold. Okay, here's my pages. There's a pocket. Now, let's see how many we've got.
I know I'm excited. I sent Judy some happy mail in her box that she should get tomorrow, and I'm so excited for you to see, Judy. I know like people like to be surprised, but I'm so bad at surprises. It's
Oh, you're bad at surprises.
I'm so bad at surprises. I like tell everybody, "Oh, I sent you this." I sent.
Yeah, I'm so bad. I'm sending a box of things to a friend, and I've probably told her half of what's in there. Look, Judy, I eat my hands today. Now look at this.
Yes.
Let me see if
praise the Lord.
I fussy cut this today with my hands, with the scissors. Wow, wow, wow.
Isn't that amazing, that fussy cutting?
All the way around it.
We love you, Judy. We love you.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that page is a bit too, do something with that one. Leave that out last. So the digital, you're not using a digital kit, are you, in your Ciara? You're just got normal.
No, like, I'm not using a digital kit at all. I'm just
yeah.
I'm just messing around here. I'm just kind of using I got these are journaling cards. It was like a journaling card set. And
let me click on you. Hang on a minute. I'm just.
Everybody said it's
my notifications.
Everybody said it's a beautiful cutout that you did, the fussy cutting. I know, isn't it?
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Nadia. Nadia's here. And Judy said, so pretty.
Oh, hi, Nadia. How are you, sweetheart?
Everybody loves it. You too, Nadia. You're that top you guys are in is amazing. All the shabby chic good.
Oh, and Nadia, I loved your hat, sweetheart.
Yes.
Okay, Ciara, we're on you. Now you can show us what you're doing.
Oh, okay. All right, let me click on me so you can see what we're doing. Okay. All right, so I looks like my, I hope you guys can see. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm just working on my journal, slowly getting there. I guess I'll start from the beginning.
Beautiful.
So this is what I got so far, and this is breathtaking, beautiful. And then just got some tucks, and then this is a little tuck right here, and I'm just making tags and stuff to put in these. And I love making little tucks like this and tags like this. But this is just a little tuck spot. And then this is another little tuck up here. And this just opens up. And then there's just this journaling card and this one. And I've distressed everything. And everything matches really nicely. It's all a matching collection. And this is a tuck right here. And this is just a little embellishment. And then this is another little journaling card where it's coffee stained, and I
Oh,
just
that's
kind
cute.
of
Is that an index
covered it.
card?
Yeah, and I just covered it like Fiona has taught me so much about crazy quilting and crazy patchwork, she calls it. And her stuff is amazing, and I've just learned so much from her. I've been so inspired by Fiona to do all
Oh,
this
thank you,
patchwork.
darling.
I can't wait till one of these days she shows you some of her actual crazy quilting stuff. It's absolutely amazing. But then there's just more journaling cards in here and another little blank spot to journal. And then there's this page, and this pulls out like this with this little doily. Then you can open this up.
Oh, that's so cute.
And, oh, thank you. And then you can put it back on the page, maybe.
Everybody's loving it.
Oh, thank you,
They say
ladies.
beautiful. Oh my. Judy said, "Oh my goodness, that is cool. Wow, Ciara, this has color. Are you
I
okay?"
know it has color. Can you believe it? I know. I love the crazy quilting look. It's like my favorite thing right now. And so this is another
Nadia says it's
little tuck.
beautiful. Tiffany says she loves crazy quilting. Tiffany, I used when my hands were good, I was able to. I used to hand sew when I do crazy patchwork.
Yeah,
I
at first
hand
this is
sew
amazing.
every single piece, and then I obviously stitch and embroider and embellish and ribbon embroidery, embellishments and everything. And I've done lots of journals for my grandkids and friends that way. But now I can't hand sew, so I have improvised. It's
Hey,
called
it
machine
still
sew.
looks amazing.
And
Yeah, I mean that's how I don't do the actual stuff either. I just do the hand sewing. So I try to leave some pages that are
that is
not all.
beautiful.
Thank you so much. I'm hoping to finish it up. Hopefully I can finish it while we're live today. It's only got a few more pages. And yeah, and I love this. This is one of my favorite little cards. It says dandelion, dandelion, blow away, let my wish come true someday. Isn't that so cute?
That is so cute.
And I
They
love,
need to be on the
rounding the
pages.
corners and um, adding this ink to them and adding little bits and bobs for the record. So they're all, and then this is an altered paper clip. This is just more stuff, and then just another little tab. And then this says another little tag. And more. This one says, be passionate, be fearless, be strong. I love that one too.
Which one do you like, Judy? She's asking, do you have a file or a digi to do a die? I don't know which one she's talking about.
Do you have, or a die? Do you have a die? What do you talk for what, Judy?
Which
This
page?
is not this was a like journaling card pack, and I just kind of like fussy cut it, and it's kind of like like a paper pad, and I just kind of like fussy cut it and made it my own kind of thing.
Oh, the file folders. She's asking about the file folders.
Oh, the file folders? No, I just made them myself. I just make them myself. I'll have to send you a template, hun, because I'm actually working on making a junk journal. What's it called? I'm working on making a junk journal printable kit right now, and like by myself, just making one. And so in that kit that I make, once I show it to you guys, it will have like templates for like these little file folders, and then it also has templates for like little like tag bobbins, and it has templates for what's it called? It has templates for like everything I normally put in my journals and stuff, though, like the little bodice things and stuff. So it's gonna have templates for all that stuff, and then also you can just print them up on cardstock and fold them out, and you can make a journal with it. So I'm really excited about that. I'm definitely gonna send it to Fiona, and hopefully she can make something out of it. And it's really vintage, though. It's like vintage. There's not a whole lot of color, but you know, you can always print it on colored cardstock too.
But you can't do a fairy journal without. I'm working with color at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, Heavenly Imagining says, hello, Princess Fiona. Hello, amazing ladies.
Hello, sweetheart. I'm crafting. How good is that?
Yes, it's a good day when Fiona's crafting. And this is
another. Look, I'm stoked. That's all that one. It makes a difference.
Yes, all the resting, I'm sure, definitely helps.
Yeah, yep. And I got to the point now where I'm like, okay, every day that comes.
Yeah, exactly.
Enjoy it when it happens. Okay, I'm trying to do a fold thing, but I'm not sure that this is.
I can show you how I make one of those file folders, though. Now, if you like, is
Ciara?
What?
You want to do one now? Do you want to show us now?
Sorry, what did you say, Fiona?
Did you want to show us how you do the file folder now?
Oh, yeah, sure. So what I do is I just take a piece of paper and then I fold it up and I determine, you know, what I kind of want as the space. And like, you know, the bigger the card, you want the more space up here. And so what I'll do, like to make this one, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to need this edge right here. So I'm just going to kind of see how long I want the tab. So I pretty much want it about an inch. So I'm going to match it up right here. And then all I will do is make sure it's straight.
I'm here almost, Judy.
Sorry, go ahead, hon.
No, keep going. No, it's just ask me the time. Keep going.
Oh, and then I'll just you can either run a pencil down it or you can just cut it like I am, and then I'm just using that kind of as like a template, but let me make sure it's all good. But it's probably better to use a pencil first. That's what I normally would, but I don't know where my pencil is. So, okay, so now I kind of have it. It's a rough, so I'm just going to kind of straighten it out a little bit. And then I'll take my ink, and even though it's kind of rough right here, it's not even. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of put it up against an even surface, and then not a frame. That's surface. I wish I had a pencil. That would be so much better if you could just use it as a pencil. I'm going to try to just Flip it.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Welcome, sweetie. How are you? It's not late for me, sweetheart. It's like 1:45 day afternoon. But for you guys, it is.
A little bit far ahead of us, huh?
Yeah, just a little.
I'm just going to round my corner, of course.
Ciara, you're good at like, you know, learning things yourself, like teaching yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, you pick things.
Well, thank you. And then I'm just going to kind of, well, I don't have a lot of tools because, you know, I just started paper crafting. I mean, not like super recently, but I've started, and I mean, I have a little bit of stuff, but I don't have the die cut machines or, you know, the die cuts or anything like that. So I just kind of, you know, use what you got, and you can definitely still make it pretty that way. So now I just made.
That's exactly right.
So I just used this one, and I made this little tiny file folder. And so, yeah, it's just as easy as that. You can, it's just pretty much folding a piece of paper and then rounding the edges. It's cute.
Now,
Hey,
now
Deborah
we'll be
Fletcher, how are you?
Folding.
Sorry, what do you say, hon?
I said, now we'll be serious.
But I know
Judy, make file folders. Judy's going to be making them now. You watch. She's clever.
Oh, we are good. How are you, Deborah? Oh, thank you, Judy. I know they're really easy to make once you get going. I know it's I can't believe that Fiona, she's so far ahead of us. I know I forget sometimes, but I like it because I stay up late crafting. I'm like a nighttime crafter because during the day I'm, you know, doing stuff with my husband and my daughter, and you know, we got our life going and moving and all that stuff. So it's nice to be able to come and chill out at night when my daughter and husband are settling down for the night. I can come on here and chill out with Fiona. So it's really cool. So our time difference even, and then also it's a good time usually for her
can't at night
her family's at work.
Home, see?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Because you know your family's at work during that time.
You're right, Amanda. Don't know Amanda, please go check out her channel. She's such some paper crafter. Now that lady's been paper crafting for a lot longer than Ciara has. I'm only so new to it.
I'm gonna guess is Amanda Heavenly Imaginings?
Yeah, Amanda's Heavenly Imaginings. Amanda lives only about, is it about 2 hours from me, Amanda?
Oh, I'm gonna go to her channel and subscribe right now then.
Yeah, she makes awesome like mini albums and all sorts of things. She's she's all round crafter. She's very clever, that lady.
That's awesome. Yeah. Sometimes you don't need the big tools, and sometimes it's better to work with minimal stuff.
I'm just going to
subscribe to Heaven.
I want to show everyone this beautiful look at this beautiful unicorn. I love her. Let me just click on me for a sec.
Let me look. Oops, I'm going on you.
Did I click on myself? Oh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's so beautiful.
Like I stickled her horn like a glittery, like a white, and then her mane's kind of pink. So I stickled just where the lines were on the mane. I tell you what, that was a challenge with my hands because you've got to squeeze those little bottles quite tightly to get it out. Isn't she beautiful? It's a pocket, so like it's a little pocket. I sewed it in. I did the sewing. And then this is actually, I don't know if you all seen the little quick tip that I did with it. If you want to apply a napkin and you don't want to use Mod Podge and you don't like the heavy feel or the stickiness, I've used the iron-on interfacing, and I've made, if I can get my fingers between it, there's a little pocket. Just fold it over the napkin, and there's a little pocket. So the interfacing is actually on this side, and what you get a shiny side and then the material side, and you just iron the shiny side, have the shiny side up, and then the napkin, the back of it, and then you iron on this side. And so I just sewed that a trim, and so that's kind of like a flap that you can also journal underneath.
Yeah, I love that tip that you did. It's really. Are we sure? Are you sure we're clicked on you?
Well, I did. Is it not working?
I don't know, because I see on my YouTube it's still showing me, not you, on the main
Okay.
screen.
Well, on my phone it's showing me. So hang on.
Okay, now it's showing you. Okay, sorry, mine must be lagged. Okay, yeah, you're right. It is on you.
I don't know.
Because
Sometimes
I wanted people to be able to see all that
YouTube
beautifulness.
Now it's flickering.
Okay, to click on you
On
again.
Hangouts. Okay, hang on. Okay.
Okay, yeah, they see you. It's on you.
No, it's gone back to you. Oh goodness, I don't know what it's doing. Wait a minute. I think my phone's a bit slower than the actual Hangouts.
Yeah, just pay attention to what Hangouts is showing. Don't worry about the phone, because that's me. I was not paying attention to Hangouts, and that's.
So I've done some decorative border punches. I only bought two ages ago, and I haven't used them. The Martha Stewart punches.
Oh wow!
So I've done, yeah. So they're really pretty.
That's stunning.
But I decided I decided that I'd just use one for the whole journal, like the whole.
Tiffany said I watched that video you did, Fiona. It was brilliant. Love the idea.
Oh, thank you. It just, you can do anything with that interfacing. I never ever thought to put it on, a serviette until I watched Danny from Junk Journals and More. YouTube is Junk Journals and More, and I think she got the tip from Crafty Irina, but I think she must be friends with her. Yeah, so it's awesome. And I use wrapping paper. I've used wrapping paper and done it. What else have I done with it? Obviously your fabric. It's just and Mod Podge and decoupage stuff is so expensive, and it makes it really heavy.
Yeah.
You like the punch, Deborah? Thank you, darling. It's a Martha Stewart one. Good old Martha. And I love her. This is a digital kit from Artie Mays. Look how beautiful she is.
Amazing.
She is stunning. Look at her wings. They just, I glossy accent them.
To Artie Mays the other day, and I'm like, I really need to use one of your digital kits on a fabric project one of these days. I bet it'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, that was this image on in fabric books, just beautiful. So I glossy accented it, and then I put some white glitter in it to make her really shiny.
She's gorgeous.
And I've got some sari silk at the edges, and I'll show you once I'm just trying to get all the pages together and kind of then work out. Ciara's a lot ahead than me. She's already got her tags and everything organized, not me. I'm like, okay, I'm just
going page by page, doing the tags by each. Just doing one at a time.
Oh, so do you do a page at a time, Ciara?
That's what I've been doing, yeah.
So you get your papers and then you start embellishing the page or doing the tags or whatever.
Well, I do a page at a time, and so I'll go back to the back of my journal where it's just the pages, so you can see they're kind of blank. Right. And then I go back and I start tucking things in and gluing the tucks down. So yeah, back here, it's not even, it's just blank. It just has tucks. Yep. So I haven't done anything back here yet, but yeah, so after I get past that, then that's when I start adding the fabric pieces and all the other stuff. I mean, this is the first full-fledged journal I've
Yeah.
made, so I guess I'm kind of still learning on how I want to progress. And
Different step processes differently. See, I choose my papers, and then from my papers, and like I cut down the paper sizes and work them out, and then from there, all I do, well, as you know, all I do is work on tags, embellishing tags, decorating pockets. And so I don't actually look at the papers. I just do the tags. And then after I've done all the tags and the pockets, I go, okay, I'll put that there. So I don't actually design everything per page, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all.
Some of these papers are a bit fragile because I actually, so I'm just putting a bit of, because it's a fairy journal, I can put glitter. I dyed these with different coloured, I don't know if it's showing up, the colour. It's actually a rainbow colour, that paper. It's probably not showing up.
No,
it's very, very light.
I don't see the color.
It's got greens and pinks and purples in it.
Oh, wow. I'm sure it's stunning.
So I wanted a piece of that in here, but it's really, it made the paper quite, because I dry for a bit to soak up. You know, it made it quite fragile. Oh, hello, my beautiful friend Joanne. Oh, there's my darling friend Joanne. Oh. Ladies, this is the beautiful lady that made me that fairy scene.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. It's so nice to meet you, Joanne. You're so talented.
Is she not? I'm trying to convince her that she should make, okay, let's not do a 60-hour project. Like, she took at least 60 plus hours to make that fairy scene for me, and I absolutely adore it. But I said to her, if she made mini ones, she could sell them. Oh my goodness. Like, every mother would want to buy something so pretty for their little girl's bedroom. Seriously.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and she could also, she's very talented. I love that. Yeah, if you did some smaller stuff.
Yep.
Pastel paper tomorrow. Yeah, that's an awesome idea, Judy. I love that, doing that too. Making the.
Are you going to dye some papers tomorrow, Judy? What are you them with? Are you using just food colouring or inks, or what are you using? Amanda, we should convince her. A little mini scene, even like a little mini frame.
Does she, I'm trying to, I just typed in the chat, but I was trying to see, does she have a channel? Does she
Joanne?
Her
yes, Joanne has a channel.
Okay.
She does, and she uploads quite often.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay, I think I might have to count my pages now, because I had some pages somewhere else that I wanted to put in, and I don't think they're going to make it. Let's see. That one is way too long.
Okay.
That needs cutting down.
Subscribe to you, Joanne. Yeah, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see more of your work.
Is she not talented?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So there's that one. Oh no, that's not what I want. Anyway.
I'm Ciara, by the way.
She does. She has watched your channel before. She knows all about you, Ciara.
Oh, she does? Oh, thank you.
She does. Okay, I'm putting that in there. Just shuffling them around until I'm happy, and then we'll start adding tags. Oh. I think this might have to be a very fat journal. I was going to use a 12 envelope, but I don't think it's going to be big enough. Oh, come on, hands.
So Judy said, I'm going to try with Easter egg dye, and then Amanda said, even just a simplified version of the fairy house and the little tree would be stunning. She also said, I have been trying to convince her to make stuff to sell.
Oh, take care, Deborah. Sorry, Ciara. I just noticed Deborah said she's going. Bye, honey. Thank you for coming.
Okay. Good night. Good night, Deborah. Hugs and love, sweetie. Have a lovely evening, hun.
Hello, Aristi, sweetheart. How are you?
Yeah, she could definitely sell some of her stuff. I definitely.
Oh, definitely. Okay, I forgot the vellum.
Just. Hey, Aristi.
I think I have enough pages here, Fiona. I think I need to stop. Let's see.
Yeah, probably.
Because I've got to remember I have to sew these in with my hands.
Yeah,
I've got one.
Too many pages.
That one's, I like that edge border. I really like that. Pretty. 1, 2, 3. Well, that one really doesn't count. It's so tiny.
You know, another thing with making those pastel papers is you can buy the pastel cardstock or pastel paper, and then you can use the coffee dye on it, and that looks really good too. I've done that before.
Oh, Joanne, I'm sorry you're not having a good day, darling.
Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Joanne.
Oh, darling. That's not good. You know you can call me anytime. Obviously not at the moment, but you know you can call me.
You guys live close to each other?
No, Joanne's in Melbourne, which is like the state down from where I am. I don't know, a long
But she's in
way
Australia,
away. Yeah.
though.
But she is in Australia, yes.
That's cool.
Okay. All right. I think I'm happy with this so far. Now I have to add the tags and all of the things that go on the pages. Let's start decorating. Okay. I'll have to cut down some of the pages, but I will do that later. So a lot of, with the fairy journal, because I'm giving I'm making this one's actually for someone. I've left a lot of the strings. Oh, and yeah. It's embroidery floss, and it's really shiny and it's really, really pretty. But if the lady doesn't like it, obviously she can cut them off. But I thought it kind of looked a bit whimsical like that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That might be a bit busy. I might need something plain. That page. Oh, I forgot my tags. Oh, one more thing I had to add. I bought this unicorn book. It is adorable.
Oh.
It cost me $10. It cost me $10, but it comes. Oh. It's obviously designed for a child.
Oh wow! Beautiful.
2 glitter glues and over 30 images. So it's like a little. Let me see if I can get it in frame. It's a little like coloring page book. So I'm going to add one of those in the journal so that who I'm giving it to can color it in.
Oh my word.
So let's choose one together. It's like plain on the other side. So it's going to have to be folded.
Oh, so. It's beautiful. I love it. That's it. These journals are going to be absolutely amazing. And she's actually going to sell a couple of them, ladies. So definitely be on the watch out for that.
So I need something that's you can color on one side and color on the other side without cutting the image off. That's a really cute one, but it's very busy. It's got like the bird, the mushroom, the butterfly. I like that one.
Yeah. And imagine coffee dyeing. I would scan those first before you even use them. They're so pretty.
I think there might be 2 of each. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at the unicorns that they've done. I love that. Oh, you seen this same one, Joanne? This was at the reject shop. So if you want it, the ladies in Australia, it's at the reject shop. Oh, I like that irises.
Is the reject shop, is that like a thrift store for you?
It's like a cheaper shop, but nothing in Australia. We have dollar stores that they call Dollar General or Dollar something, but nothing in Australia is a dollar. There's nothing in our shops that where I shop anyway that is a dollar. Everything starts, usually the average is about $2.50. But yeah, it's a cheap reject shop is a cheaper shop. Like a packet of nice journaling cards cost you about, I think, $3.50 or $4.50. The girls might be able to tell you. They shop there more than I do. Okay, let me flip instead of I'm taking too long. Oh my, look at this one.
Oh my word, that's stunning. That is like, oh my gosh. I think it's like Big Lots. Okay, Big Lots. Oh, looks like Lorelli's here.
Hi,
Hey,
Lorelli. Hi, honey. Lorel, look at this unicorn, hon.
That is so stunning.
It's a coloring book, sweetheart. Look.
I have to make a unicorn journal now. Have to.
I bought it for it was $10. It came with like the glitter pens and all 30 pages. So I'm just choosing one to put in the journal.
Yeah, she said she loves it. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Thanks, Candy. That's awesome. Yeah, it's probably like a Big Lots. That's what it sounds like. Yep, that's when I'm
not showing my granddaughters because if they see it, one of them's unicorn mad.
Yeah, Joanne said craft products range from $2.50 through about $6 at the reject shop. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like probably Big Lots around here. I know unicorns are so popular right now. I just really want. Oh my gosh, look at that one. I just have to make one of those too. There's.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful sketches. I just can't choose.
She got that at, I think that she got that at the reject shop in Australia. It's not like
it was $10
for the off eBay or anything, unfortunately.
But wouldn't this you could have to cover over the words, and like I think that's just a sticker that says $10. You have to cover over this and this, like the words. But wouldn't this even make a really cool journal cover, a hard cover?
That would be awesome. I think that would be awesome if you covered it and then you could have that little window in there. Yep. You know, it'd be really cool.
You take the plastic off and then you just cover that again with either fabric or paper, and you'd have a window and you could make like a shaker or anything in it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that would be an awesome journal cover. I completely agree.
Okay, I think that is the same. The last one. Oh, no, not quite. See, if I fold it, you're going to fold half the unicorn. It's a shame they're not just that.
Why don't you scan it? And then why don't you scan it and then you can shrink it maybe?
I think I've chose the mushroom, the bird, and the butterfly. But yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. I think I might do. Let's see if it's got copyright on it because I'm really. Yes, it has.
Well, you can still scan it. You purchased it. It's yours. You purchased it. You're not selling the actual photo. As long
and look, even the back of it, it's beautiful. Like, look at the colors and pictures on the back. Like I said, you'd have to cover over, you know, the ISBN number and all of that. But it's just beautiful. And even the side.
You could do that. It's going to be beautiful.
What do you want me to take a picture of which one? Okay. All right, Laurel. Done, darling. All right. I might add that one last then. I'll just put it up there and remember that I'm adding it in. We'll work on other pages then.
So beautiful. That's gorgeous though, Fiona. You find some of the most awesome stuff. You really do.
Oh, you know me. I like tizzy, pretty little things.
Yeah. You're a princess. She's a princess.
Yes, that's why it's Princess Fiona. They've called me that all my life. I won't tell you the story why, but yes, I've been teased all my life. Okay, I think I'll do this one as a flip.
Teased about that, about being a princess.
I probably will sew. My sewing machine is not working at the moment. I was just telling Ciara that I normally. Okay, I will, Laurel. I will send you the ISB number at the back, and you can search for it, sweetheart, and see if you can find it. Let me see where it says it's made. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's made in Australia, but it's printed and manufactured in China.
Yeah.
It's got like Australian like address, and then it says printed and manufactured in China.
Yeah.
Let me see how heavy it is.
Look, you know,
Lorella,
on eBay or anywhere and just say unicorn coloring book.
It's not that heavy. I'll see if I can add it. If you can't find it, I'll see if I might be able to add it to the package that I'm sending you. And then, yeah, we'll see. I'll see if I can find another one for you if you can't find it.
Oh, just scan it. It'll be way cheaper to just scan it and then just send it as a file or something.
Okay, so I'm great big massive paper clip where I'm going to sew because I can't sew at the moment. So this is actually a vintage tablecloth, this piece. I've cut a piece out. I think I showed you that one, Sarah. And it's cross stitch. And look at the back of it. Like it's been hand sewn. It's not my sewing, but it has been hand sewn. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I agree, Judy. They do have, the UK really does have beautiful stamps and.
Oh, they do. The UK does. But
their paper packs are completely amazing. Australia
but
does
then
too.
So do you guys
too. Finding amazing stuff.
And here's a purple doily I dyed. So that's actually going to go in here somewhere. I might, let's see. Might just put that in there.
Me?
That's actually going to add a lot of bulk because it's quite a thick doily.
Yeah. That's cool that you're adding a fabric doily though to that. That's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah, this is going to be quite chunky. It's going to be a chunky one. Wait until I add all the tags.
It will be beautiful.
Okay.
You to miss.
Little tag.
I know. Look at mine. I'm only like halfway done with the journal, and it's already like 3 inches fat.
So I've got my lovely. Who has problems with their crocodile? Because I'm telling you, I can never get it right. Pink. I actually bought some coloured eyelets. Oh.
You're fine, Judy. I know. We know you know we're feeling this.
Okay, Joanne, thanks for stopping by, honey. You take care. Give me a call later if you want to talk, sweetheart. You know I'm here.
Thank you for stopping by. Everybody make sure to subscribe to her. She's got it's amazing work.
Please make sure that you subscribe to Joanne. I think I've said that every time I say a video about it. She's amazing. She's very, very clever lady.
Yeah, she's awesome.
So I'm just punching the hole and putting some brads in, and then I'll put my eyelash trims. And Ciara loves my fibres. Okay, that wasn't a very good hole, but never mind. Let's see if it's on the right setting.
Will do. Love you, Fiona. Joanne did.
Love you. Take care, sweetheart. Okay, I always have it up the wrong way. Is there any tips on how to use the crocodile, please? Who knows the right settings? Because I always get it wrong. I'll see.
You and Laurel have a hard time with those.
Oh, seriously, it never works for me. Okay, come on, work, please. Chomp, chomp. Oh, yay, it worked. And I got a fiber stuck. Okay, now I'm going to have a green one on the other side. So what's everybody working on today? Have you all been crafting, or have you been having a lovely weekend? What's everyone been doing? Okay, let me see. These are kind of like a bluey green, like an aqua. I like these. These little we are memory keepers eyelets. I splurged. I thought, well, if it's going to be a colourful journal, it will look really pretty with the coloured eyelets. Okay.
The girls all just chatting with each other in the chat. Laurel said Yapmium. I don't know what that was too, though. Oh, maybe when you asked if she was crafting.
Okay, what have you been doing, Laurel? Oh, I've seen your I loved your, what was it called? The wall hanging that you made when you were with Maggie. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful.
It was so beautiful.
She's had a couple of crazy weeks. Oh, darling. I hope things improve, sweetie. Good. Now, I think I'll put a bit of ribbon and not always fibre because I've got so many fibres. And this one. Oh. I bought a new pair of scissors and they are absolutely hopeless. They were meant for fussy cutting. That's what I use, these ones.
The Tim Holtz fussy cutting ones?
No, they're not Tim Holtz. I bought them off Craft Online, which is an Australian site. But they're useless. Night, Judy, sweetheart. You have sweet dreams, darling. Thanks for stopping by, honey.
Bye, Judy. Hugs and love, sweetie. Talk to you soon, hun.
So, what was I going to say? Yeah, Laurel, what else have you been making? You've made the wall hanging. I did see a video that you put up, but I haven't looked at it yet. What was that? Pardon?
Those paper pocket things.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They're called, or they're not called paper. I forget what she called them.
They're like an envelope pocket.
Yeah, envelope pockets.
Yeah. I really like that. That was really pretty.
Yeah, those are really cool. And she shows how to do them in her video and stuff. The scoring and everything. So Candy, she's been having crazy with her family and stuff. She says getting there, or I won't read that out loud. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, darling.
You never know. I love this card. It says she believed she could, so she did. I love that. I love inspiration.
Oh, I love that. That saying. I'm going to put my sayings on last. I've got them printed on vellum.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how they turn out.
And there's a couple more that I came across and thought of myself. So I've just got to get them printed out.
Yeah.
You know, when you do something and then you go, oh, you get another idea and then another idea and you're like, oh, gosh. At one point with a junk journal, you've got to say enough is enough.
Exactly.
I love that fiber. Look how pretty that is. It's like yellow and pinks and really fluffy. Oh, it's like multicolored. It's got blues and purples. It's really pretty. Like that one. Put that one in there.
I think we're like twins of the heart. You know, we love everything the same.
Well, anything with fabric and fibers, I'm in.
Yeah, I love that.
Absolutely. Now, yes, am I definitely a junk journal person who makes a mess? Okay, I think I'm going to stick that on the vellum pocket.
Nothing wrong with that, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I forgot my little birdie. See, originally I decoupaged the napkin. It's not as textured. And then I did a little pocket.
Aww.
I forgot about that one.
I hope you get to craft tomorrow too, Candy.
What are you working on, Candy? What are you going to work on if you get an opportunity? Maybe I'll put that in there. Let's see. I need a tag to put in that pocket. Just got to search for the right. This is one that I ironed on. This is ironed onto paper. Little pocket. When I go to stitch it, it'll be totally different because I'll change my mind. I'm like that. Yep, I say, yeah, that'll work. Teachers' gifts for the... Oh, that's right. When does your school year finish?
Oh,
is that soon?
Sewing kit, that's cool.
Okay, so is it summer soon?
Yep, it's almost summer in the U.S.
Oh, wow.
We got another month and a half of school. Well, depending, I guess, if you're what, you know, it really depends, I guess, from child to child or school to school.
I want a shorter one. Okay, see, our kids' school runs from the end of January right through until mid-December. That's our school year. It goes by the calendar year. That's because, of course, our summer is very different than yours.
January, it goes from January to when?
The end of January, so say the beginning of February, right through until mid-December.
Oh, so they have the whole, they just go all year long pretty much then.
Oh, they have terms. We have 4 terms. So the kids they've just had the first term and they've had a holiday. And then they have probably, I don't know, 8 weeks or so of school, and then they have another holiday. So they get 2 weeks first term, end of first term, 2 weeks end of second term, 2 weeks the end of third term, and then summer, which is mid-December, school finishes. Our summer, they only get mid-December through to the end of January. They get about 6.5 to 7 weeks. That's their summer holiday.
Yeah, Candy said hers ends at May 25th, but my daughter, her school doesn't end until like the end of June, and she goes from school from September till June. That's how, and then she has the, you know, mid-June through, you know, beginning of September is when she starts back up. So she has a couple months off.
Okay.
July and August off of school. But yeah, I definitely think everybody's is different for sure.
I so wanted to make this fairy door, but I didn't realize that the die that I bought cut out the door. I have to have a think about that. I might adhere a door to the back of it.
Well,
I wanted something that you could open.
That's really cool, though. Oh, it does a lot of embossing.
I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's embossed, but it cut. I didn't realize it was a cut and an embossing. So what I might do is I might cut something out and then
glue it back on. Can you reattach it with like tape or something? The door.
No, because I wanted something that opened.
Oh.
So I want. So
Yeah,
I'm going to make a flap.
Why don't you just make a hinge then?
On the inside, and then it can open, and then put it flat on a page, and then you can journal, inside the door.
Yeah. It's going to look beautiful either way, for sure.
So I think I might do that. I might fold it over a bit. Actually, I might have to cut it. Where is the door? Let me get rid of these eyelets. Just not enough room on your desk.
Yeah, there's that's for sure.
So this is the actual door. Might work on that for a second. I've got so many things. Putting it together.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to have to
make gifts.
I think I'm going to have to do 2 signatures. It's just going to be way too chunky. It hasn't even got the tags in it, and look at it.
Yeah, I know. They get so big so fast. I mean, mine's already like 3 inches tall, and it's only halfway through.
Yeah. So I might have to think about this. I'll either trace out another. Yeah, that's what I might do. I might trace out the same door, but add a piece.
Well, is the door that's already on there, is that embossed or what?
No, the door's just flat.
Cut out, is that embossed?
No, it's just a flat piece of cardstock.
Oh, okay.
Aristi's asked, when are you moving?
I'm not moving till the end of June, but that's why I'm trying to prep everything now and get rid of everything. And I'm going to start having garage sales next week to do all the, because we're moving from a house to an apartment, so it's going to be a big space difference. So
that's going to be a big adjusting.
Got to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff.
And
plus, my dad, since my dad's passed away, I still have all of his stuff from his room, like his hospital bed and his wheelchairs and his whole bedroom set, and still have all that stuff too.
Yeah.
That I gotta get rid of. So
she said, so I guess you're very busy now.
What?
She is very busy. Aristi said, I guess you're very busy now.
Yeah, it just seems, I know, that's why I'm like, finally crafting. I'm so glad to come on here with you, Fiona, because I'm so glad to just take
oh my goodness, I cut this so bad. Nice. I cut this before we went live, but look how wonky it is on that side. Like, there's that much.
What?
I think I better go. I cut it with the paper cutter. I'll be back in a second. I just need my paper cutter.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, my feet.
Still fine.
Okay, paper cutter's here.
Yeah, things are kind of busy right now. It's been just nuts. Everything's been nuts. I actually have a video I have to do for Aristi. Actually sent me some really beautiful happy mail.
Oh, lovely.
She's so sweet and she's so talented.
Oh, that's
you guys
beautiful.
should all check out Aristi's channel as well. She's such a
she is. She's very talented. I'm an amateur journaler. This is only my second journal. Aristi's been making them for so long. I said this is only my technical second junk journal. I've made a second technical junk journal, and Aristi is like she's a pro.
Yeah, I can't. Aristi's so fast. She's so awesome making journals. She's amazing. I know.
And she just she is. She makes beautiful ones.
Yeah, I love Aristi's work, and she's so hard on herself. Her work is amazing.
This still doesn't look that. I think.
What is up with that? Oh, that's
okay. That's better.
I need to put a strip of something on the bottom of that. Kind of trim or something. Maybe this will work. Yeah, I'll put that little trim on there.
Oh,
I'm
Candy,
glad my daughter's gonna
you
go back
have
to school
boys?
tomorrow though, because we missed 2 days last week, Friday.
Candy, are you saying that you have boys? I have 3 boys. They're all grown up now, though, all in their 20s.
That's one thing that sucks is my daughter's teacher this year is a man, so I can't really make him anything. I don't know what to make him, man. Craft wise, it's so hard to craft for men.
That's not even. I never measure anything. Oh, well, I do sometimes, but most times I eyeball things.
What do you say, Fiona?
Okay. I said most times I eyeball things. I don't actually measure them.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a lot of work to be measuring stuff all the time. I don't know. That's just, I think a lot of us have to.
Okay, so I need to trace out. Oops. There is another piece of that paper somewhere. Where
Ellie,
are
I did not
you?
call you a man. I said your teacher's a man, you big dork.
Oh, it's over on the other desk. Sorry. I'll be back again. Oh.
What?
Here it is. Okay, now I can trace the door out. And I might have a little fairy. When you open the door, I might have the fairy sitting there. That might be a good idea.
No, they are not plain, Aristi. Your journals are not plain. I don't know. We're just going to have to keep on drilling that into your head, I guess, because you don't listen to us.
Aristi, they are not, darling. Okay, you have done journals that have had lace and embellishments and that on. Okay, generally you don't do that, but you spend a lot of time on, doing all of the distressing and doing your pockets and everything. That still takes a lot of time.
And tucks, and they're not plain at all.
And she always has beautiful papers.
Paper and stuff, like
a
lot of different techniques, because you really do make something out of nothing, like literally.
She does. Yes, she's very good. Geez, it's a shame to cut into this beautiful butterfly paper, but I actually want the green door. It was the only paper I could find that was green, like plain, that I kind of thought was like a fairy door.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. Why is my stuff, I just knotted this?
Okay, so I'll need a hinge that's going to be about that big, I think. All right, let's see. Drawing with my hands. It's going to sound funny, but it is, because you've got to put your fingers together.
Yeah.
It is one of the most painful things. Never mind, I'm doing it.
I can imagine.
What do they say? No pain, no gain.
You go through on a daily basis. It's just
okay. Okay. Radio, and then I'll do a hinge over there. That should work. Let's see.
Some pink eyelash trimming. Don't think I have it.
Oh, Candy, I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart.
Hi, Carol, Cessna. How are you, sweetie?
Hi, Carol. How are you, sweetheart? What have you been up to, darling? Have you had a good weekend?
Yeah, and Candy's boys are 17, grumpy old man, 15, loud, autism, and 13, special needs boy. And she said,
yeah, I had 2 with special needs, Candy. I think we've, now I remember, I think we've spoken previously about this.
Oh, Krista's
a long time
here.
ago.
Hey, Krista.
Hi, honey. Krista, guess what? I used your beautiful handbag you made me the other day. I went to the doctor's, and I also used it when I went to my mother-in-law's, and it was her birthday. And
yeah, Krista, absolutely.
And Maggie's daughter said, "Oh my goodness, that bag is beautiful, Fiona. Did you make that?" And I said, no, I didn't make that. I said, one of my crafty friends made it for me.
Yeah.
She loved it.
Yes, Krista's an amazing artist. Does Krista live in the Australia too?
She does. She lives in the same state as me, but not where I am. If that makes sense. Somehow this does not look straight. Oh, come on, fingers. I absolutely love that bag, Krista. It is adorable. And it's perfect. It fits my, I've got a really big purse. It fits my purse. It fits my phone. And it fits my keys and it fits my glasses case. And that's all I need in it. Because I tend to have these really massive, deep, huge bags and everything goes to the bottom and you can never find anything. Does that sound like everybody else?
Yep, that's how my purse is.
Oh, I put the door on the wrong way. Oh, dear. Now, hang on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I've got to think about this. Wait a minute, I'm just trying to think which way a door opens. No, that's right, it opens that way. I just thought for a second.
I turned off my photo for a second because I gotta
Okay.
go on my phone really quick. I got a message.
I love it, Krista. I absolutely love it. My kids, I was right. Remember in the video I said when I did the video of it and I opened it that my kids were going to call me Granny? That is the first thing they said. I said, I don't care if you think I'm a granny or not. I said, I absolutely love it. They're like, Mum, that's for old lady. I'm old.
What'd they say?
They said the bag was old-fashioned and for old ladies. You know
Oh,
what?
it's
You know,
beautiful.
I mean, it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Talking about.
Exactly.
Kids are funny because we like that vintage look, you know, like that's
right.
awesome to us, you know, we love that.
Yep.
So, yeah, kids just don't get it.
I think this is going to work. Okay, let's see if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. I think, well, I'm thinking of my front door, and my front door opens that way. Yep, it's going to work.
So, Krista said,
yes, we're making journals. Both of us are working on my journals. I'm still working on this fairy journal. I've got so many cards and embellishments, but
she's really glad that you got great use for the bag that she sent.
The bag, yeah, I love it, Krista. I absolutely love it. Okay, this needs cutting down just a fraction, I think. Let me see. Just a tiny bit. I'm trying to make a fairy door at the moment, Krista, and I had a embossing plate, but I didn't realise that it cut out the door part, and I didn't want it. So now I'm adding a door. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, my hands are not cooperating with this fine work. Okay.
I swear, my sister always has them. My sister and my mom message me while I'm on here all the time. I really need to get a webcam one of these days.
Oh, okay. So then you can't use your phone.
No.
That happens every time I'm on someone's live stream. I might back it.
Yeah.
Every time I'm on someone's live stream, it happens to me that I get a phone call. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to just make it a bit thicker with the same bit of. Okay, where's my glues? And then I think I might I might use double-sided tape. Aristi, I have a question for you, honey. When you put down your envelopes, pockets, etc., Do you ever use double-sided tape or do you always use glue?
I always use glue because I'm always afraid that I'm always afraid the double-sided tape is going to come up, like, eventually. That's what I worry about. But I think if you use double-sided tape and then just put a little bit of glue on it, it will
Glue on
stay
it.
still stay
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, I think so too. I think if you use
If you
both,
just put like a little
you
tiny on the outside or whatever, because
yeah.
double-sided tape is definitely way easier and it's a lot, you can get a lot more done with it.
I want to buy some of that red tape. Apparently it's meant to be stronger and it's also heat resistant. So if you do, say, embossing or whatever, with your, or drying with your heat gun, it
Krista said, sorry, go ahead.
She said, do we want to hear something funny? I've seen that. Tell us,
Okay.
Krista.
Yeah, we want to hear it, Krista.
We need a good laugh.
Yes, we always love a good laugh.
The only reason why sometimes I use a double-sided tape is these are Kaiser Craft papers and they're not incredibly thick cardstock. They're more like just a thick paper. And sometimes when you apply glue, you can actually see, you know, that it's been glued. You know what I mean? It ripples it a bit.
Yeah.
So that's why I think
kind of wrinkle it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I prefer, I do a combination of both sometimes. So it's only got a tiny bit of glue on it.
That's probably the best way. I've seen a lot of, you know, because a lot of people that make mini albums, they use the glue, you know. I mean, they use the double-sided tape because it does make wrinkles and they don't want that. Like, but with junk journals, most of the time it doesn't matter, but sometimes it does. Right. So I mean, I think a lot of people do use that double-sided tape for sure.
You can't find any A4 pocket letters in town that have gone through, but I found the tiniest pocket that measures 6 by 6. Man, them pockets are tiny, so I'm the only one. Oh, is this for a pocket? So you're doing a pocket letter? Krista, I have the same problem. I went to every news agency and different shops and I asked for the pockets and I couldn't find them. I went to, like, even the places where they sell the football cards and that, they didn't sell the A4 pockets.
Yeah, why don't they? Like, that's stupid.
I have no idea. So the only place, I've got some coming in the mail. I ordered some through eBay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm the same. And it's footy season. Oh, this glue's not working. It's footy season here. So you would think, because they're selling the cards, oh, my hand's starting to hurt. You would think that they would sell the pockets that go with it. Like, does that not make sense?
I don't understand why they don't. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it doesn't make sense, does it? Oh, you make your own, Laurel? How do you make your own? Please share.
Do you have a sealer, Laurel?
Laurel, did you want to come and join us? Didn't even think to ask. See, I'm just not with it. Although I'm not sure that I will be on that much longer because my hands are really starting to already. I'll keep going. Have you got a video of that, Laurel? See? It's like, show us how you do it, Laurel.
Exactly. Okay, it's been so nice here today.
Isn't it amazing that the crafting community, we just learn so much from each other, and like I'm forever watching stuff and learning, thinking, oh my goodness, you know, and I get so excited. I want to do everything.
Yes, exactly.
You're going to go to bed soon, sweetie. All right. Sorry, darling, I didn't even think to ask you. Like so many ideas, and since crafting just recent, oh my goodness, there is so much you can make and do.
Yeah, there's like so many different projects, and it's amazing because I really want to make mini albums, and everything is just.
Well, yep, that's mine. After these fairy journals, that's my next thing, because I finally got my hands. I think I told you, I finally got my hands on the graphic 45 fairy dust papers.
Yes,
They were
they're
sold out
beautiful.
everywhere in Australia. Couldn't get them
Yes.
anywhere.
I know I have some
But
really, really pretty papers that I ordered from the stamp period, the
Tom
one
had them.
that's in UK.
Yep. Hey, Jen.
Hey,
Happy
Jan.
Sunday. Yeah, we're talking about the plastic pockets. That's what Krista's talking about, I think. Is that right, Krista? The plastic pockets that you put, for example, your football cards in, that you make the pocket letters. Okay, this fairy door is not perfect, but, you know, it's a junk journal, Fiona. Just stop trying to be perfect.
Yeah. Maybe, Krista, maybe you could use, you know what you could do, Krista, to make some of those? What if you just took like a paper cover or like
Yeah,
one of those plastic paper protectors, and you just sewed on it. Sewed, and then just put a little slit.
Sorry, Ciara, I didn't mean to talk over the top of you. Remember I was saying, what you're saying, you can make it with a fuse tool or else, but they're quite expensive. And if you don't have the money, I was telling Ciara, remember I was telling you the tutorial I seen where you make the pockets, you get exactly what Ciara is saying. You either get
really?
the plastic protective pockets. You can either sew or you can get your heat thing, you know, this thing, which is filthy at the moment, and you have no glue in it. You don't put any glue whatsoever in it. And then what you do, so you get rid of all the glue and make sure it's clean, and then you lay it on its side, and it actually works as a fuse. You've got to do it very lightly and quickly because it will melt it if you're not careful. But I watched 2 tutorials where they did it that way, and I was like, yay.
And they just ran it down like against a ruler for a straight line.
Yep. They just ran it against a metal ruler. Yep.
That's a great idea. And I think sewing would be like also a really pretty idea too. So that would be just fun to do to make a pretty pocket letter.
You don't have to. Could be different. Okay, it's going this way, and I just need to adhere it.
I definitely want to try to do a tutorial like that now because that would be cool with the sewing.
Like I haven't tried it, but I watched them.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, if
that
they
sounds
do,
really cool too with doing the glue gun. Yeah, you should definitely do a tutorial.
The reason why I bought the pocket off eBay was because of my hands. I thought, oh look, I'd rather just buy them and then I've got them.
Yeah, because here, like, you just got to run to Walmart, which is everybody has a Walmart right down the road. So you just got to run to Walmart and you got them, no problem. No problem.
Okay,
I swear your dress is just amazing colors everywhere.
The plastic protector pockets aren't much, Krista. Even if you don't get it right the first time, you're not really wasting that much. You know, doesn't cost that much each protector. So just have a couple of tries.
I would maybe even put like some strips of paper down there first, so when you cut it, because you're gonna have to cut it really lightly to only get that one layer.
Okay.
Maybe put the paper in there first, not like a full sheet or anything, but put like the 3 2-inch sheets in there, and then you do between all those. I don't know. One of us needs to do a tutorial or something on it. You should do a tutorial for you.
Someone needs to do practice first. Okay, let's see if this fairy door is going to fit. Okay.
Okay.
I think.
Outside.
Okay. Oops. What did I do there? Okay. Turn it this way. And it doesn't fit down the bottom. Okay, what did I do wrong? Oh, no, it does. I've ripped it somehow. How did I do that? You've just ripped the edge of
Did you
it
see the
because it's so
lace
fine.
I did yesterday, Fiona?
Sorry?
Did you see the lace painting I did yesterday?
No. Please share.
Oh,
Hang on a minute. Have you got it in front of you?
they turned out really pretty. They're all dry now.
Have you got it
I
in front of you?
thought
I'm
that
clicking on you. When it
I
clicks
definitely
over.
like the these ones right here I did with watercolor paints.
Oh, Ciara, look at them. They're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
wait
they're
to see if you sell
beautiful.
them, Krista. I really like that idea too. But yeah, I did these ones with watercolor, and they didn't turn out as, I mean, I'm not too hot for the green color. It wasn't as minty as I like it. But then I did with my Rit dyes. I also tried that, and I really like how those turned out. I really like these ones a lot. Name and do a full
And
bunch.
like the green and then the coloured flowers. That's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I love, because these ones I did like the variegated, where it's like
They're fun. They're fun doing that, isn't it? And I loved when I dyed my lace.
fun. It does take a
I
while to
really loved
do
it.
them. It takes a
Did you
while, but
use a
it's fun.
paintbrush?
Yeah, I used a paintbrush.
Yeah. It's fun, but like you said, it's time consuming.
Yeah, but like these kind of things would be, because like I know how you made those. What are they called? Those collages for
Krista loves it, and
pocket
she's got her mouth
collages.
open wide.
What?
Sorry, open, and she's sending love hearts. She's loving it.
Oh,
Okay, I need to back.
I saw some of that video painting them. Yeah, you guys should try that painting. It's really easy. It's like super easy and simple, and it's really fun. And you guys should check out some of the pockets Fiona made with her painted laces. Oh my gosh, Fiona inspires me to do so many different things. Like, just love it.
Ditto, girl. You all inspire me. Like seriously, we each other. That's what it's meant to be.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't. I'm just slow. It's been a rough year.
Yeah.
Never mind. I need to reinforce the bottom of this fairy door. It's breaking.
Reinforce the fairy door.
Hang on.
The eyelash lace is messy, messy.
They're beautiful, Ciara. You've done a great job.
Well, thank you so much. It was so much fun.
Now, see, there you go. Krista now wants to do paintings and appliques. See?
Yeah.
She's like, okay, I'll be sewing and now I'll be painting.
I know. I love how we all inspire each other. I mean, everything we do is just sharing.
That's the thing that I'm finding is my list is growing. The more YouTube, because I've not been well, so of course I watch a lot of YouTube. The more YouTube I watch, the more I get inspired. The more I realize, oh my goodness, am I ever going to get?
Oh, I know. It seems like, I know Laura was talking about that the other day. Like the more you watch, it almost seems like it slows you down because you want to just like keep on changing and doing different things. So I know it's almost like, okay, I can't watch that. I just got to do what I'm doing.
Yeah, there's so many talented people out there. I'm just amazed every day when I see something new.
There is so many talented people out there. There's so many people to learn from.
Because I shouldn't have cut it that thin. Little fairy door. And then we're going to have a little fairy that's going to pop out. I think I've got a little one that's small enough.
He's so cute.
It's gone very quiet all of a sudden. No one's talking. So what time is it there for you?
It's not moving.
Is it like, it's 2, so it's 2, it's nearly 2 o'clock here in the afternoon. That'd be late
it's
for
around
you.
9 p.m. here, and then in East Coast, it's around 12 a.m. And then Central, it's around 11 p.m.
Oh, so it's late for Laurel.
Krista says she's busy watching. Yep. She's one of the. She's
okay. I think that might have reinforced it a little bit. The little door. I probably shouldn't have. I might fold it up a bit because that's just such a tiny little lip. I don't know. I don't want it to break. I might rescore it. Otherwise, it's gonna break, I think. It's not gonna hold up. Me and my great ideas.
Yes, Candy. I forgot Candy and Laurel are both in Illinois. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hot glue gun. And some things, you just can't stick down without using your hot glue gun too. There's just like this little dangly thingy that I'm trying to stick on here. I just can't get it to stay stuck with regular glue.
Yeah, that's better.
Hot glue
that's much better. Even though, does this look funny, everybody? What do you think at this? Oh, hang on for a second. Click on me. Yeah. I made the bottom of the door a little bit wider because when I opened it, because it was such a tiny little thing, it was breaking down the bottom here. I think, does that look all right?
Oh, I don't see anything wrong with it. It looks pretty to me.
Okay. Around the embossed part, or should I leave it like that?
I don't know. I would definitely maybe use some color to distress the edges, or put lace or something around the edges, or
around here, around these bits.
Just around the edge of the corners and stuff.
Like okay. All right. Together. Yep. I might actually. I might put some of that, that viney, this stuff.
Oh, the vine. Vine trim.
I haven't finished that bunting, but yeah, I might put that on it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, I'm clicking back to you. I was just asking your opinion.
Oh, you can go on. We can be on you.
No, it's all right. I'm slow with my little ideas. I'll show you when I'm finished. It'll take me all the time to put some papers together and make one fairy door.
You're the star of the show.
Oh, don't you hate autocorrect? Yes, I absolutely hate it. Oh, it's like, are you serious? It happens to me all the time. Like I go to do something and it types something different.
Yeah, it's such a pain. Okay,
I'm sure I had some of that stuff in here.
So this page looks super empty to me. I think I'm going to put something like on there too.
Okay, I clicked on new. Hang on.
I don't know what though. Maybe I'll put.
There we go.
No, I don't like that.
Cotton. You like the vine, Krista? Yeah, I think I might. I've got a pink one, or I have a green one, but I think the green would look nice.
Oh yeah.
I think the pink. Yeah. Sure. I've just got to find another bit of it. I had lots of it somewhere. And I have some silver leaves. I might. Oh, they might look nice too. Okay. I forgot about them.
That. Yeah, it's something like this.
Says the green one. Okay, the green it is, Krista. Okay, I've just got to go and find it because it's not in this little bucket that I thought I'd put everything in. Unless, in here, hang on. Good idea. We could do. Oh, come on, hands. I could do it like that.
Oh, the crochet trim on there. Over here.
Hot glue thing.
Yep.
Hot glue.
Gotta use our hot glue.
I try not to use it too much in the journals because it does make stuff a bit like, you know, like.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah, and you don't want that when you're writing.
Yeah.
Oh, my hands aren't cooperating.
Don't overdo it, Fiona.
No, I'm trying not to. I'm just happy that I'm able to craft at the moment.
I am too, but I don't want you to overdo
Do
it.
the one thing that you love and the one thing that
hard.
actually gives you joy. Can't even describe how frustrating it is. Okay, I've twisted it. I don't know whether I should put the bunting on it. There's a bunting. Remember I threaded a bunting the other day? Like.
Oh, yeah.
I could decorate it with that.
Got way too much stuff on my desk. This small space.
I have got these stickers. I might be able to put the word fairy. Krista's asked, what's your journal? What I think she means, what's your theme? Have you got a theme to it? I think it's vintage. Is that right?
Yeah, it's like vintage and like flowers and butterflies and that kind of stuff. But
all right, I'm gonna make.
Yeah, it's just kind of vintage and flowers and butterflies and. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue here too. Glue this bit down.
Okay, I'm going to try these stickers on the banners and see if it works.
But I can kind of flip through it again real quick after I get this piece
Yeah,
down.
show, because Krista hasn't seen it, so show her. Flip through.
He is getting better, but lifetime struggles, some mental health stuff.
Good, Candy.
Yeah, I hope your brother is okay. I'll definitely give him my prayers. Carol.
Yeah,
or Candy.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's really hard. So
okay, go for it, Ciara.
Yeah, hun. Yeah. Fiona.
I was just saying, show Krista. You can, off you go and explain your journal to Krista.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just putting this last piece of trim on here really quick.
Okay. I don't know if these letters are going to look any good. She wants to see that. I don't think she's done the cover yet, have you?
Yeah, I haven't done the cover yet. I'm like one of those weird people who is waiting to do that.
Covers last. I always do my covers last.
Oh, really?
In any journals I make. Yes, always last.
First, but yeah, I haven't done my cover at all yet. I don't know. That's gonna.
Hugs, hun. Thanks for dropping by for a few minutes. I hope you had a good weekend, darling.
Yes, thank you for coming by, Arlene. But here, I'll show you. This is going to stick down. This might be another kind of one that I have to put the hot glue down on it. I don't know. Okay, but here, I'll go to the beginning. Oopsie. So it's like this, and there's going to be a tag. I'll just put one in there since I don't know why I don't have a tag in here yet.
I love
this is kind of like a tuck spot right here. And I did this fabric collaging inspired by Fiona. And then this is kind of like a tuck, and it goes, and this is an altar paper clip. This just says breathtaking, beautiful. And then this is just a little journaling spot. And this is another tuck right here. I'm sure I'll tuck in some tags or something, some smaller ones. And then there's this page. I definitely want to try to leave some space for writing. So then there's this page with this little journaling card. And then you can see there's lots of flowers and roses, and there's lots of mint and pink. But I also made sure there's lots of brown in here too, and distressing, because I do like that a lot. And then this page has another journaling card with a butterfly on it. And then this one has roses, and you can see it's kind of just the theme is it's like pink, mint green, and brown. I really like this color combination. There's a couple tucks, and then this is just a little journaling space. And then there's this one. And this is just a little pocket right here and a little journaling card. And then this has another little journaling card, and it's just more of the crazy quilting look. But I haven't done the sewing like Fiona does. She does the beautiful sewing. I did a lot of the gluing. I've done sewing in this journal. You can see there's quite a bit of sewing in it, but I haven't. Next time I do a journal, I'm not going to put it together before I start decorating it. This one is put together before I started decorating, and that's why I wasn't able to do
Oh, no.
Sorry, what, hon?
Have you sewn it first? So you sewed your pages in and then decorated?
Yeah, because this came as like, this was a kit that I bought like 3 years ago from Yvonne White. It wasn't like a kit, I guess. It was more of just a pre-made journal. And then I got my own stuff, my journaling cards and stuff from another kit that I found that I purchased a long time ago. And yeah, so it was already put together. So I pretty much just adding things to the pages as I go along because I can. But next time I will definitely not do that. But my first full-size journal, I said, I'll make it easier.
Yeah, much harder.
So this is just another journaling card with the pretty butterflies and the mint green too. And that just slides on the edge of the paper. And then also all the pages were blank. So they're coffee dyed, but they're blank. So I have to add a lot of stuff. Like I can't just have some pages that are just printed on, like, see, they're all blank like this. So that's why I had to add so much decoration to actually make it look good in my mind anyways. Because they were all blank. So
she said she'll have to make another one. It's been a while.
Oh, really? Kristen, do you have your video up on your journal, hon?
Yeah, she does. I've seen it. Yeah, she does.
What do you say?
She has a video up.
She does have a video up?
Krista has a video up on her journal. Yeah.
Okay.
The stickers are
I'll have to check that out. I don't think I've ever seen that video. And then this is just more this is a little envelope. And it has a little card in it. Yeah, these are so much fun to make though. All the ephemera. And they take a while, but they are a lot of fun. Mine just has lots of tucks and journaling cards all over it. And this one says, dandelion, dandelion, blow away, let my wish come true someday. I absolutely love that. I know I've repeated it like 3 times now, but it's so
The
cute.
blank pages she writes in her journals, and she said it's awesome. So, like a mixture of both. Like no pages ever. I might have like a little stamp or something, but I try and leave as many blank pages as possible, particularly when it's for someone else, because you don't know.
Yeah, like mine have a lot of stuff. Like if you take the stuff out, the pages are blank underneath. So see, there's only this corner tuck. So you can take a lot of this stuff out. Or like this one right here. This is all just tucked on with the paper clip. So you can take all this off and the page is blank. So I just didn't want it to look blank. Yeah, exactly. I just wanted it so like people could, someone who likes them super embellished can do it, or someone that doesn't, they can just take the stuff out and put it in something else.
And use the tag somewhere else.
So, but yeah, it looks a lot blanker if you take the stuff off and out of the pages. Like this says who, what, when, where, why. Another little tag with the stitching on the edge. This one says be passionate, be fearless, be strong.
I
This
like
is another just little flip out. Or you can journal something on it or do whatever you like. And this is a blank page. And then this one is all sewed down right here. It has a little tuck for behind this butterfly, and then I put a little brad on here with some little tags on top. So you can journal.
Good night, Lorelli. Hugs, sweetie. Sweet dreams. Thanks for stopping by, honey.
Good night, Laurel.
Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow.
BFF.
It's really pretty, Ciara. You've done a really good job, considering like you did have the blank pages to work with. You know, you weren't working with anything that. Oh, I have. Are you kidding? It's staying this way. I have threaded this bunting on the wrong way. Doesn't matter.
What?
That way. Oh, you know the vine. This green.
Oh, the vine.
Yeah, I've actually threaded. I've threaded the banner pieces that I've spelt the word fairy. I've threaded it backwards, but that's okay. It still looks green and leafy to me. Nobody's going to know. I've just told you, but other than that, you wouldn't have known. I think that looks cute.
What you threaded it with?
Oh, I'll show you in a second. Hang on.
Okay.
Here.
Then there's this card, this little pocket behind here, and this actually pops open. So you have lots of journaling space. And then this page is free. And then if you take off all this stuff, this page is empty too. But this is all just clipped on here. Here's a little tiny file folder. And then this is, again, if you take off all this stuff, the page is free. And then a little tuck spot.
Krista loves all the tuck spots.
Oh, thank you. Me too. That's like my favorite part of making these journals. It's just like tucking stuff everywhere. This one says, if you're waiting for a sign, this is it. I love that journaling card too. And then it says, everyone has a story. Here's mine. I like that card too. I might move that card to the beginning of the book though, because I really like that as like a beginning statement. Everyone has a story.
You're going to place it at the front.
Yeah. And then this is just another little tuck. And this is like a little file folder I made. And then this is just a piece of doily that I kind of glued down to the page. And then this is just a little ball pen that I put some little fuzzies on. And then this right here is just a little paper bag, but you can take these cards and you can put them, put them in this bag. I'm not sure. I might make this bag into like a little booklet, but it's just getting so fat already. I'm not sure if I want to. I might just put a couple cards in here. Trying to keep it not so fat, which it already is.
It's cute.
It's getting so fat so fast.
Yeah, I know it does. And that's the thing. That's what I said before. At some point, you've got to say enough's enough when it comes to, say, adding things and embellishing things and making it, chunky.
Yeah.
And that's a personal thing. I watch so many, throughs, and so many you can label, they have a book, particularly the hardcover ones, because if you're going to make a hardcover and go to all that trouble, you want it to be, have space. But so many are so chunky and can't write. And you have one of those writing boards that I was saying that they make. And so you can put that under your pages. So when you write, it's.
Yeah, the flat ones, it's almost like they're not as chunky because this one says she believed she could, so she did. I really like that too. Yeah, it really is. And then this, hopefully this is glued down by now, but this is just kind of, it's not gluing down. So I'm gonna have to add some hot glue in here, I guess, because it doesn't like to be glued down by, and sometimes some fabrics are just like that. They don't like to use the tacky glue.
Yeah, I'm glue because with this bunting and
I don't have like any fabric glue left.
Okay.
Ran out of.
Thanks for stopping by, honey.
Yes, thank you.
I'm going to finish this minute, and then I'm going to go anyway. So I'm just trying to finish the banner, and then I will show you. And I will choose a fairy maybe and stick her in the door. And then later on, I'll put her on a page. Put it on a page.
No, I gotta talk to Fiona and
have a lovely day.
More often. People love to watch her craft.
Oh, I love watching you craft. I love lacy, doily look that you do. I just love it.
Oh, you do the same thing. You're the one who's inspired me, hon. I love your.
I'm doing the color at the moment.
I love all the color. That's why I think our crafting styles definitely complement each other because you had lots of color and I love it.
All right, the word fairy's not really evenly spaced, but that's okay. You can still make out what it says. And then I will twist this somehow underneath. Down there. There we go. And then I'll glue it down. I find squeezing, I don't know if anyone else has the trouble, but I find squeezing fabric glue, because it's so thick, I find it really hard to get it out of the bottle.
Yeah, sometimes it is. And especially when it gets tacky and stuff. It's such a pain in the rear.
Maybe it's because I've left it open, like, and it's gone maybe a little bit thicker sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you leave it open, it's most definitely does get thicker for sure.
But it's only a little bottle. It's only 4.0 ounces. And well, it's not here anyway. As you know, no craft supplies in Australia are cheap.
Yeah.
Come on, stick down.
Y'all can give Fiona a thumbs up before you leave. Maybe share the video.
I'm really happy, I think. And just get it to glue, get a bit of glue out of this thing. Oh, that's really hurting. I can't do that. I'm going to have to use something else. All right, we're going to hot glue it. Do this successfully and not wreck it. I just want a tiny bit.
Where does it say fairy on it? You sewed that on there? You sewed
I'll show.
it?
No. I made the banner and I
Oh,
stuck
it's a
stickers on
banner.
it to
Oh,
spell the
like a
word fairy
bungee
out.
banner. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
show you.
I get it now. I can't
Yeah.
wait to see it. I'm sure it's beautiful.
Yes, and of course I just had to burn myself on the hot glue.
Owie. Be careful.
All right. Side.
On to the next page.
When I make my own fairy journal, as you know, some of the ideas that I'm going to do for my front cover, it's going to take me forever just to do the front cover.
Yeah, my front cover, I know what I want to do, but again, yeah, I don't know if I want to take forever to do it. So I'll just.
I'm going to sew tiny little beads on the mushrooms and have my fairy door and have my little woodland animals sewn on. Be cute.
Yes, I cannot wait to see.
But I think I'll stick to the simple ones first at the moment.
Yeah, simple journal first.
Okay, nearly done. And then I can show you. My hands are so slow.
Oh, don't even worry about it.
Arlene, what have you been working on, darling? Have you been crafting this weekend?
Yeah, Aileen. Or Arlene.
I'm finding it really hard. I'm subscribed to so many people now. And there's so many different, like, you know, your lace fabric, because that's always been my first love, as you know, textiles. But now with all the paper crafts, I can't keep up.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot out there. There's so much out there.
I admit, if someone does a haul and it's from the United States or whatever, and it's, you know, all of your shops, because, and I'm like,
I can't even buy that.
Yeah.
I know, me too. I'm the same thing, like, because I'm like,
and I'm on a no spend.
Yeah, I'm totally on a freeze too. So I'm like,
Yep.
Do I want to torture myself?
So I don't watch those videos, but I do watch, you know, all the other creative videos.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's torture watching them when you're in a freeze.
I don't mind watching the op shops or what do you call them, thrift store ones. They're fun.
Yeah, there's lots of cool finds, and I like watching those too because it gives you ideas and what to look for when you go to the thrift stores and stuff.
I don't know why that did that. This side's not glued down very well. It's my hands, but never mind. I'm doing the best I can.
You need to take a break.
I think I might
too.
Cut that off.
Don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, no, I'm just finishing this and then that'll.
Oh, look at this.
That didn't glue down.
That's cute. I love these.
You started altering a book Friday, Arlene did. She said she finally has all the pages glued or removed, and are you putting gesso on the book pages? Are you altering a book?
Or are you making a book into a journal?
Like a journal. I love, I was going to do that I thought I'm kind of going to do mine more woodland rather than fairy, but woodland as well. So I'm going to have like tea dyed papers in mine. So I thought I would get some book pages and I might just you know how, is it Sagita does?
Yes.
Yeah, in her junk journal? Yeah, Sagita does that. I think that's
Sagita coffee stain. Sagita coffee stains.
Oh, so what kind of book are they in, or are you just using the book? Like, is it pictures, or are you just using the book to alter it? Do that. I've just ripped it. Okay. Just need to put a fairy in here now.
What?
Now, I've done the door. I've done the banner. I just need to choose a fairy, and I might do that later.
Yeah.
Because I think I need to get rid of the backing. I'll show you.
Yes.
Okay. And tell me what you think of the fairy door, which has taken all this time, plus I really haven't done much else.
It's amazing.
Me and my great ideas. So there, here we go. Let me tell me when it's clicked on. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's on you.
So it's clicking backwards and forwards on mine.
Oh, then make sure to click on you again.
Okay.
Make sure
got it.
Make sure it has white around the box. That's what you need.
Yeah, it has.
Okay.
So I'll bring it up close so you can see. It's back to the front.
Oh, wow.
Of course, the words
That's
are
beautiful.
So
that was a wonderful idea.
Spells out fairy.
Yes, I love that.
And I might add some flowers down here, like like your little ribbon roses, just some flat ones.
Yeah.
On the vine. And so the door opens, and then I'm going to put, because I haven't stuck this back, so I think I might, instead of the butterflies, I think I might just put some plain paper.
Oh, yeah.
And then just stick a fairy, see if I can find a fairy that fits in the doorway.
Either way, it's
but do you
amazing.
think it's cute?
It's beautiful. It's stunning. I completely, absolutely love it. Everybody.
Arlene said it's neat. Thanks, darling. Oh, that'd be beautiful, making a journal that,
oh
my goodness, honors your dad.
That is
Wow.
a beautiful idea.
That's awesome. Can't wait to see what you do with it, darling. Obviously, you're going to take your time and make something very beautiful.
Yeah.
So you like my fairy door? Do you think it'll be cute? I think what I'll do is I might stick it in a page because it's got the backing. I just might have to add something at the top. I might stick it in the page, and I might actually use it as a pocket.
Either way,
or
really sweet. I love it.
Yeah, I think I might do that. I might use it as a pocket.
I love it.
I'm glad. I have a fairy somewhere that's tiny. I think there might even be one sitting here on the desk. Let's have a quick look and see what you think. Like, I'll just put the plain. Oh, no, I don't like the pink. No, I'll go. Here's a little one. But I'll put, let me see if I can slide something in that's plain. Okay. What's that on there? And I'll glossy accent her or something, and so she's not just that one, but something like that. What do you think?
Oh, I love that. I really love that a lot. Really.
That's cute, hey? She's saying hello. It might be her because she might be the only one that fits.
Hi, fairy girl. Hola.
Hi, darling. How are you? We were actually just about to finish. I'm sorry, sweetie. I was just showing my fairy door. Ciara and I have been working on our journals and bits and pieces, and I've made a fairy door for my fairy journal.
It's so sweet.
Yeah. Well, I think I might say goodbye and leave my things and see if maybe I might be able to do, because my hands are okay, but they're sore at the moment. But if I rest, I might be able to do a little bit more later in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody, for coming and seeing Ciara and I.
Thank you, ladies. Hugs and love.
And chatting with us. I hope you all have a beautiful night's sleep, because most of you are all over on the other side of the world to me. Enjoy your Monday morning when you wake up, because I'll be sleeping then. That's the way it goes. So thank you very much for coming, everybody. Good night.
Thank you. Good
Take
night.
care.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.